Sinbad. Do we remember how to play Sinbad? Why, yes, we do. If you
Absolutely.
drop the white target on the left-hand side, it'll give you. You can't touch it. He's working.
What? Sorry.
It's okay.
What?
Touch the drop target on the left-hand side. It'll give you double your bonus.
Yeah.
If you then get down the 2 yellow drops, it'll give you triple. If you then take down the 3 burgundy drops, are they burgundy or brown?
We have rust.
Rust color drops, you get
Purple. They're purple. They're purple because there's purple right below it.
I agree. And then if you get down red on the upper there, it's the 5 times. I'm just going to say 5 times.
5 times.
I've got that. We're done with that.
Septuple.
The thing is, you can drop down like the red all the way down. The thing is that it won't count for anything until you drop down the white, the yellow, and the rust-colored ones first.
Yep. Don't have to go in order, but you have to lower first.
Yes. And that's how you play Sinbad.
Sinbad. And then that top left skill shot apparently is.
Whatever.
That's super valuable.
Can we try a replay or not yet? Okay.
When this is up, it doesn't work.
Okay. Okay. So we have Matt Sachs first. I gave him 10 points. But we had Alex go and check it, and apparently everything's cool now.
All right. Everything's cool.
It's 10 bonus points. Sometimes
There's that left skip there.
that's all you need. Oh,
Grand.
right down the middle. How frustrating. How frustrating. All right. Mr. Eagle is up next. So we'll see what we can do here. Just as a reminder, we're only playing players 1, player 3. And then we will play Jeff and Aaron in a moment. Oh,
Nice save.
nice dig there, yeah. Up the middle. Careful coming down sometimes. That'll go right down.
Hey, just like that. Hold it.
All right.
Yeah, those two skips
And
there.
it's better than player 1, right?
It's true. Matt Sachs said I need to go to Grand Rapids if I want to learn how to get good at pinball. So I think we can go there.
Well, we should.
We should all go.
I would the Thursday tournament night.
All right, get it back upstairs.
All right.
There we go.
That is 2x. Every little bit helps right here, right?
Why are we getting question marks? Pinball Daddy, why are we getting question marks?
Pinball Daddy.
Use your words, please.
All
right,
got
got
2 x out of
got
myself.
2x.
It wasn't a lot. This isn't a big score, but every little bit helps. But of course, it's not. Whoever wins this one, they're just players, the first 2 players, so they still have to sit and watch whatever. So,
Yeah.
winning this one only guarantees you not last. It doesn't guarantee you anything other than.
Camera blur. We don't have camera blur on our end. Right now, in theory, our internet's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you might want to try refreshing your browser. Unless other people complain, then
Well, it could certainly be residual of when the internet wasn't working.
it could be.
We're having a nightmare with the network here.
You sure are. But that's the joy of streaming anywhere.
Well, streaming at a place that isn't your own, right? When you're home and we see a lot of streams where they stream at their local arcade and you know what you're working with, but when we go on the road like we do quite often, you never know. All right,
This
so
building in particular is a challenge.
Let's put.
Can we put that in? That's not frozen. Okay.
No, there's nothing wrong except the internet. So,
Okay, that's a big thing to do. Points. Okay, or just Sinbad.
that's what you did at the women's, and I thought that worked really good. What's his score? 86,720.
Oh.
It's 820. That's 920.
Getting closer. And what did Tyrus have? Oh my God.
I'll just get it. I'll do it. I got it. I got it.
And what did Tyrus have?
93, 380. Okay. And you got to put it on custom before you move it. And you can take off location. And switch them. Switch that. Yeah, make the other one. You just want to do that? That's fine.
That's what you want. You want the
Yes,
score so you can
correct.
see what they have. Okay.
Yep. Okay. Back to the screen.
Back to the stream.
Uh,
All right, so Jeff
okay,
and
they're
Aaron now.
still. We should hopefully be back up.
Stay.
Let us know if you're still having problems.
Unfortunately, I don't think there's much we can do.
I don't think
We're
there
really
is.
dependent on the internet, and we know that it's misbehaving right now. It was pretty good most of the
It
day.
was great most of the day.
But now of course, when the finals start, it decides it's going to go to head.
It knows. Oh, look at second drop target on yellow down. But we got to get that white down. Oh, there we go. Got the white down.
It's good for some and not for others, so it's a
Okay. All right.
probably a connection. It's just going to be funky now because, like you said, it knows it's the final.
Knows it's the final. Oh,
Okay, well,
that's okay. Aaron is up next.
I will say that Jeff didn't play that ball very long, but he got 62,000, and that's looking pretty good. It's looking like he will pass both of the first two players. He would need a pretty rock couple of balls not to get past them. See how Aaron does here. Aaron's another player from the Grand Rapids area.
Yeah.
Like I said, they built a strong community up there.
All I can say, Pinball Daddy, if you haven't already, please just try closing your browser, coming back, refreshing. Sometimes it happens to my Twitch streams when I'm watching, and refreshing will help it.
Oh,
And report back. All right.
right. So
37, 340 for ball one. And we're back up to Jeff.
Jeff's got that long shot down. I like that long shot. If you can get that to roll over those, and you automatically get yourself a couple thousand in bonus. You can get as many as 4,000, but it seldom rolls over all of them. And he's making hay. He's already at the 3x. This is looking really good for him. He's got one more target to get the 4x.
Oh,
Oh,
my
Jeff.
goodness.
Still not a bad ball.
Not bad.
There's team second already with the ball to go. He's guaranteed to get second.
Here's the clear. Thank you, Pinball Daddy. Better after that.
Oh, crystal clear now.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Well,
Good
we'd
to
like
hear.
to take credit, but I can tell you the same people, the same internet that was bad
Yeah,
is
I know.
apparently now
We
good.
gotta take the victory when we have it here.
Hey, yeah.
We already
I'm
got
just saying we
3x down. I know what you're saying.
Can't take any credit for it.
Just trying to bring the pinball to the people.
We're
Yeah.
still not able to do replays because of whatever
We're
happened.
not giving us
Yeah.
credit. We're just celebrating the victory. Okay? It's the difference. Look at that. Look at those scores. After ball two.
Oh my gosh.
Look at those scores. They're flip flops.
Doesn't get any closer than that. So they're in the fight for second here. And since they got third and fourth on the last game, this is going to make it a really tight going into the third game.
Absolutely.
It is. I know, because Tyrus can't get last. I was going to say it was possible to have a 4-4-4, which I don't actually think is possible to pop up.
All right, we'll see. Aaron has a chance here to make first place.
Aaron only
The
needs to
door
get
is open.
13,000. The door is open. All set up.
I hit it. I can do this, right? No problem.
All
Here we go.
Got to do is.
Just a couple more. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. The heart stopped. The heart stopped here.
He's still sitting at 2,000 in bonus. I mean,
If
he
just
doesn't. He
gets-
just needs anything.
Okay, come on. Here we go. We're
He's
almost
got enough. He's got enough
Yeah.
for bonus. He just needs to not kill. And now he's there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's the end of Sinbad.
He looks, but man, you got a double and triple and quadruple,
Yeah.
don't you? I hate rolling the ball off when you've got to walk up like that. Because you're just terrified.
Well,
You
he's
get
going to
rocked.
take 4 points there.
Yep.
Jeff's going to take 2. Tyrus will take 1, and Matt's going to end up with 0 on that one.
But I know that because 2 people advance, and the way the Papa scoring works, without even working it out, anybody will be able to advance.
Anybody's game, as they say.
And what's happening in your group, Andy?
I don't know the standings, so I never looked at them. But I got first and second.
So you're sitting pretty good. 6 points is a good number to have,
Be happy.
I elected to go first on target, trying to set the pace.
and you did.
Yes,
Excellent. Good job.
Well, at 3,100, I'm actually 3,100 on target, well, I'm stoked in seconds.
Okay, so we'll have to see where we're going up next. I hope it's suspense.
I don't know if you all can hear Andy because he's quite a ways away from the mic, but
I can
okay. But
coming back here. Otherwise, I'm going to yell at
I
him.
got a big voice.
okay.
So everything's okay. You know, Andy now loves the cat, but I think it's just because I'm.
I hate that. I mean, it'd be remiss to not notice that it's covering the script. So,
For one game.
We tried to move the cat, but it's a cat and she sit wherever they want, so we can't help it.
yeah. Oh,
I did legitimately try to move the cat, and I couldn't.
you know, if you could like put him right in between, it'd be awesome between all the 4 scores.
Oh, yeah.
They're hanging out.
How do we? If you don't know,
It's
this
right
is our
there.
cat.
That's the cat.
And
Yeah.
I mean, he's resistant. He does not like to be moved around. I don't know where the cat sits at. Is he here? There's the cat.
Mystic. Oh,
Mystic.
okay.
All right.
Well,
We should be able
Moving
to
up
take
for
it.
Mystic.
Just put him
There
right
you
over
go.
Andy
just
like
put him right next
Yeah.
to Andy.
Perfect.
There we go.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, gosh, what happened? Okay, there we go. Cat's back.
Come on. That's good television
That's
right
good
there.
television.
We absolutely need more of
My
that.
cat loves it. He's having a good
He's liking
time.
that. He's going to sit right up at Andy's head.
On his head.
We'll put him back here over the scoreboard.
Oh, yeah, I like him right over the scoreboard. So,
Actually,
chat
if
last time. Yeah, go ahead, son.
I mean, I love him. If there was a way to, like,
He's so
redo,
loose.
I'm not going to touch.
How do, you,
chilling.
Yeah.
how do you turn him off? I can turn him off here.
I got
Okay.
it. Fine.
I probably screwed up everything by not using the controls.
Sure did. So chat said that if we wanted to make it a true cat, we needed to enlarge it and just have it cover up the entire place.
You're right, exactly.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that right now, but that would be funny. Yes,
That
just have him sprawl over the entire thing.
Yes. That sure would be livid. So we are waiting, by the way, for Mystic.
Because the other game, the other finals is finishing up on it, so we got to wait for that game to.
Now,
Only got 500 on Mystic.
Wow,
but that's where we're at. 2525.
2525.
All right.
Nope, sure ain't.
Oh, I made the same mistake earlier.
Oh, and replays are working.
Yeah, I was trying to be all smooth about it too, and I tried to steeze it out. Didn't work out for me.
I have no idea what I did, but replays are working.
Oh, great.
Oh, cool.
I would like to change this. So I just want to say that we're
Oh yeah, we're
in
actually
between
in.
games, changing in between rounds. We're right of that. Now we're accurate.
All right, we're between rounds.
Thank you.
Classic tourney finals.
Oh,
And I see they're on. Looks like they're on ball 3.
we're on ball 3 of Misty. Is there a way to see our matches?
Yeah, you should just be able to bring it up like.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah.
There we go. Well, this is informational. I wonder who put this together.
I mean, I could resize this too. I don't know why it's so tiny, but we can fix that.
All right. Well, get your information now before Chris breaks it.
Probably.
Hurry up. Screenshot right now. Take a screenshot.
Which one is this? Which website? Oh, it's
this
not.
one?
It's the automated standings one. Matches.
Oh, okay. And we're about to start Mystic here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna screw it up. There.
Screw it up.
Good enough. I didn't really mess it up too bad.
Nothing changed.
But if I make it any bigger than that, I'm gonna screw it up.
Okay.
So we'll just leave it there.
It's fine. We can all read it. We're okay.
Everybody's okay.
Everybody's okay. Are you done touching stuff? Because I'd like to go back to that.
We've been here too long. Tomorrow is going to be a goofball. We'll probably have to get some guest speakers in here tomorrow. I know Matt, who we see on the stream right now, he's a very good commentator. He often commentates out of Grand Rapids, and I think we'll probably get him in the booth at some time tomorrow. Okay, well, I'm happy to get up in time.
Andy as well.
Because
Andy, of course, is
Andy is a fantastic
really
commentator and
Yeah.
one of the very best players in the world.
I think he also got good at Grand Rapids.
Who moved the table just now? Did you move it, Mike?
He did it with magic. It was a Mystic.
Did you move it? Did you go move it?
No, Tyrus did. Tyrus did.
Oh, it's
in
not
my
straight.
mind.
I know. Well, we will let it go.
Okay. I'll jiggle it after Matt's done.
It's called The Hills We Fight On, and this is not one of them.
I mean, yeah, I would have.
Look, Matt is making scores mystically.
I would have made it
His
straight.
flipper.
That's what they're looking at right now.
Mystic.
While they're
scores.
doing that, I am going to go
Are
just
we allowed
Don't
to
make
touch
it-
the screen yet?
straighten it up.
Yes, yes.
Because
We're all set. I'm sorry. You're all
oh, it's
set.
okay.
It says playing on Bobby Orr's power play.
Oh, cool.
Bobby Orr's power play.
Playing on Bobby Orr's power play.
Where are we? Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
My bad.
Well,
My bad. Okay, now we're all set. Thank you.
pinball. See, Pinball Daddy, what you need to know is that we live frequently. Maybe constant.
Have a seat.
Cheers are nice.
Chairs are nice.
Yeah.
You look tired, Andy. You've been playing all day. You okay?
I was tired Thursday. It's me.
That's you.
It's actually when people ask me how to spell my last name, I'm like,
Wait, what?
people ask me how to spell my last name, I'm always like,
Oh, people
Really?
ask you.
it's really obvious. Like, back,
Maybe there's a silent H in there.
maybe I've never met another Bagwell that wasn't
Maybe.
spelled Bagwell. Like, Bagwell.
I assume there's two L's.
You can assume correctly.
I mean, that,
What if
you know,
it's
that,
only
I've never
That could
I've never
be
met a Bagwell with one L. So chat and find a Bagwell with one L. Let me know. Because I don't think they exist.
Maybe it's two G's.
Yep.
maybe
You know,
they
if
think
you
it's
find-
bagel.
Anybody finds Andy Bagel out
Maybe
there.
they think you're Andy Bagel.
Good news is nobody had my IPA account when I started, so I got my own name. There's only like 4 Bagwells in the IPA.
Congratulations on getting your own name. I also got my own name.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's a somewhat common name too.
And in 1981,
Oh.
I was ranked number 4. I wasn't even born yet.
Can we swear on this?
Yeah,
Okay, I wasn't sure.
it's a true story. There's something weird with the program. The program wasn't even around then. But I want to take it that I was 4th in the world before I was born.
Yeah.
Can't say that, can you? No.
So many lies, lies upon
That's
lies.
not lies. It's true. It's true. Okay, we're on
Oh,
Mystic
missed it.
with the triangles
With
and
the 130 showing on player
that's what
one.
they're talking about.
Okay.
I made the joke that when you flip the flippers, it mystically adds scores, but nobody thought that was funny but me.
But nobody's added any other players yet.
Yeah,
too,
it's
so.
a mystical bonus.
They're trying to fix it.
Oh.
We're gonna go
Fix it
follow
is
bonus.
as we speak.
It's good. So Tim and I noticed earlier that
Yeah.
that this guy and this guy are
Yeah.
wearing some sort of iridescent rainbow suit.
That's standard. Standard.
Right? I mean, standard issue. This guy looks like a bomb pop though, right here.
Yep.
Like he's got bomb pop legs.
Yep.
We don't know how those suits work.
There's a 27 foot tall magician in the background.
Yeah,
and the devil,
And the devil.
and then the devil, of
Obviously.
course.
So we were talking earlier.
Don't sleep on the Sphinx and the pyramids in the back left.
Oh no, that's scary.
Oh,
Oh,
what they have? Uh-oh.
things are getting fixed. Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's happening.
Well, see, what they haven't told you is that all those characters in the back class are rendered to scale.
It's true.
Yes, Devil really is that large.
Incredibly small Sphinx.
He towers over the pyramids.
So Andy, if we had a pinball tournament in which you had to dress up in cosplay as a pinball character,
Who would I be?
who would you be?
Coming up with good pinball cosplays. And
I'd really like to be a four-armed alien from Attack from Mars.
oh, that's a
Have
great
the, have the wobbly arms on the side of me.
Yeah.
That's
one.
Yeah.
Great one.
That'd be a lot of work, but
Yeah,
I feel like the easiest one is Red and Ted. That's the guaranteed
That's
easiest. That's the cop out.
Okay.
It's,
that one you gotta have friends.
you just put a hard hat on and it's like
That's
a vest.
I mean, it's a
work
couple's
vest.
costume.
Yes,
right?
that's
It works
true.
well as a couple's costume.
Yeah, Red can be solo. Ted can be solo if you want to be. Rudy would be a common one. I feel like.
That's what Tyrus was
That's
talking about.
Tyrus.
On
Tyrus
Halloween
is
one year.
Nice.
I suggested that Dr. Dude
Yeah.
could be well done. For sure.
And here's the rat playing now in my head from the pinball machine. You know the weird factoid I learned about Dr. Dude from Scott Denisi is that when they made that game, the people that worked on that game legitimately thought that was cool as hell what they were doing.
Yeah.
It was not a parody or irony.
It's not tongue in
They
cheek.
legit thought that stuff was hecka cool, like amazingly cool.
Wow.
I mean,
Wow.
All the words on the the piles of words on the back glass, like all of. And the game, I love the game.
Wow.
The game's got a hilarious theme, like it's amazing.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But to know that it's sincere.
It's sincere. It was serious. Yep. All right. Well, the good news is he didn't buy his spinners. He doesn't feel bad about training. So, Mystic, you want to hit top saucer. Very important. Light your spinners the whole ball. There is a setting that makes it alternate spinners and switch hits, but it's not turned on here. So, any saucer up top will light both spinners for the rest of the ball. Here it is. Both on.
oh, Mark.
There they go.
And there
Play.
it goes. Well,
Mainly, you're going to see people rip spinners in this game. The drop targets can pay good bonus, but they're not very safe. So,
that's, yes.
mainly see people going back up top off the spinner shots.
Is that what you would do? Even though the spinners are not very juicy.
Because you know where they're
They said, I've heard no juice in the spinners.
Just a little juice.
Heard no juice.
Sugar-free juice, maybe, but it's still juice.
No, we here at Ipsy Pinball are strongly
You
pro
get 15
juice.
to 20K per rip, I feel like. Let's see Jeff rip one.
All right, here we go.
Okay, well that's not very
That's
juicy
not
at all.
a rip.
We didn't shoot it. Okay, there,
here we
that
go.
was like half rip and he got like 7K.
All right.
Let's see a clean
here
rip,
we go.
Jeff.
Let's go.
For science. Nope.
Oh, for science.
Another
Okay.
try.
We need to
The
know.
other side.
Nope.
Just imagine that you're ripping the spinner
Big spinner
from
rip.
NASA right now.
Nope. Big spinner rip earlier. Okay, he's gonna let it settle.
Okay.
Earlier on the flipper, Jeff. We need this for science. Deep breath. Shoot the spinner. Oh, he said I'm going drops for fun.
Drops.
No.
No.
He's had enough of the spinner.
Yeah.
Gillis is a madman. He also
Skills.
locked the wrong color into the middle, so now he's got no way to get tic-tac-toes for the most part. So his bonus can't really be increased too much now. Except for the lanes, which he can do like that way.
Clearly, it's time to
Roll.
rip
Hit
it.
roll.
How do you light the other one and then collect it on the? You have to clear the drops once, I guess. Like you have to get the drops come back up in the middle, so you
Then
can.
you get it back on the triangle.
Yeah, but then you got to get your drops back up, right? Because the middle is down.
That's what you got to do. I've seen both.
You've seen
One
both.
square.
I don't see them often, but you're right, totally. That they I've seen them both flip.
So not all is lost here.
Jeff's going for bonus X. This man is giving up entirely on the spinner.
Because he knows.
He's gonna make hay.
He knows
out
they're
of
not
just-
juice.
just
Not
live.
juice.
We'll never know if we don't see a rip. Also, that spinner leads to extra balls because it gets saucers which spot stars. So
Yes. Yes, you're right. 2 sets of stars and 1 ball gives
Yep.
you an extra ball.
Prime rip setup here.
this deck's got a wonderful thing too, where the extra ball lights up, but it's not actually awarded till you. It's just telling you what the next award is.
And a little misleading.
Yep.
Misleading.
There's actually a sign on the game you can see there that tells you that it's
No?
high up. Sorry.
Okay, good luck, Andy.
Yep, now he's
Right.
shooting for the
There's no
captive
spinners.
ball.
Yes.
He's
Which
with
is
the
good idea.
power shot. Sure.
He's up to 4x. Wow.
Go, special.
Now I think actually he's up to 4x. Technically, sorry.
Oh,
It's
that's
a little ahead of my game. All right.
up here. All right.
That's what awards is. But yeah, you're right.
Oh,
He's pointing. Where are we going to go?
it's calling his shots.
Okay.
Uh,
If
Left
you
field?
don't mind in between players, if you could. We're messed up on both the player cam and
What's the matter with it?
player cam is way over. The play field is crooked.
Okay.
It's not a big deal. Don't interrupt them. But
yeah,
It's the player cam is off because the whole rig is crooked, or the table is probably the rig is crooked.
yeah,
So I'll try to straighten that out.
it's not bad. You can see all the shots.
that's fair.
Right.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, we got
There's
a spinner.
good solid rip.
It wasn't that juicy.
I know
It was just
no.
okay. It was mildly juicy. The science has been science.
It was like Sunny D.
Yeah,
not
like,
juice.
Kind of like
Like,
Tang. It was like a
yeah,
Tang.
it's kind of a little,
Yeah,
it's like a little thick.
I agree.
You don't want it to
Oh,
be.
that was a great day. Oh my goodness.
Look at him give the table a good smack. Very happy with that.
It's taking it slow. A lot of thinking.
Oh, boy.
The right idea. Went right for the.
Boy.
I mean, he was trying to hit that spinner, and that's the problem on these classics. You just can't miss. If he hits the spinner, that's a great shot with a lot of points. Now, but he still put 185
Yeah,
pounds.
really good
It's
first
still a
ball.
good ball.
Very first.
Is Pinball Daddy asking to see Tron? Is that what you're
I
asking? Like
think we
that?
were
I mean, I.
talking about the cosplay during the time.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Oh,
Well,
they're playing.
I don't
they're
know.
playing.
That's a little.
So-
It's because of the movie.
Sorry, old man.
I thought they might play 1 and 3 on all the games, but only Sinbad apparently.
I'm not sure.
I played that particular Sinbad, and I know it has often they play it with just one player because it has some kind of problem with multiple players. But usually you do 1 and 3
That was
because you're avoiding tilt throughs. All right.
Right, he was working on his drops.
Yeah, this is a fun little game because you guys know you streamed it earlier for quite a while, but sometimes you want to aim at the drops, sometimes you don't, depending on what's lit.
Whoa, that was very close. I thought he lost it. All right.
Oh,
He's having a good ball. Yeah, this is
Well,
there we go.
we need to get that
There you
bonus
go.
up a little
Yeah,
bit.
he's cranking the bonus up nicely here, though.
Get that captive ball. So we saw Jeff get 4x on his bonus.
Well, and I know Matt knows this game really well, so he'll know that as he gets that bonus up to start working on the captive ball.
All right.
And I believe on this particular Mystic that captive ball can be backing.
We can.
I believe so. We're not going to
oh,
find out here.
Oh, that one
Still a
hurt.
much better ball than his first one. Got him back into contention.
All right. Tyrus.
Fortunately, to advance, either Matt or Jeff, the only way for them to advance is to get a first.
Yeah.
So the way the scores are, second will only get him 4 points, and that's not enough.
So it's the top two. Tyrus is going to take a 0 on this one.
It's only ball 2, but he's looking rough.
Oh, you're right. His own's
Looking rough.
well, damn. All right, Jeff is up. Well, then we got still a ball. He's got plenty of hope and chance.
oh yeah.
And chance is high.
Oh yeah.
Well,
It's a fun ball game.
both Jeff and both Aaron and Tyrus just want to not get last.
Yes.
That will
Even everything out.
well, that will pretty much guarantee them whoever wins between the two of them. If they don't get first, they'll get through.
Right.
Jeff is skating, but you know what he's got in his head right now? Last time I tapped it and shot at the spinner, I hit the post and it went straight home.
So what is he going to do?
He's going to hit the spinner, but he's thinking about it. He may also be looking. I'm sure Jeff knows this game really well because he loves his classics. Yeah, so he went for the drops. He may have been looking because there's no value in doubling. Once you got something, there's no reason to hit that again.
Okay.
And so he may have been trying to figure out. So this is lit. Now he's going to go. I thought he might go for the drops. I think he did. I think he went for the center drops. So. But he's still got. You can see he's got a lot of bonus. So that's still, even though it looked like didn't play that ball very well, that bonus all carries over from ball to ball. So getting a big first ball like he had is such a huge edge on this game.
This little drop scared me to death.
Oh, jeez.
He's safe there.
Still flipping.
Oh, just nudge there.
All right.
All right, so now it really looks like it's going to come down to who wins between Ty and Aaron. Got a nice edge. But unless one of them has it'll come down to who wins between Ty and Aaron because
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
if they pass Jeff, they'll have passed the other one too. And of course, if either one of them passes Jeff, they both get through. And that's gonna
maybe you better check the
guarantee him
sights
at
on that
most 2
weapon.
points, and so he will not go through to the next round. He gets to sleep in a bit more.
He does qualify for mains too. He got third in mains or second in mains.
Maine still has some qualifying to go tomorrow, but he won't have to be here at 9:30 for the Classics games.
But he doesn't get to go home.
Not home. But he does get to sleep in a little bit tomorrow. All right, well, let's see how Tyrus can do here. He really needs to, and unfortunately, he just doesn't have much going on. He needs to get some A's, yeah, but it's dangerous to shoot at those.
So I'm a little bit concerned for Tyrus for two reasons. Number one, he's not listening to any cassette tapes. And number two,
Does he have a
where
toothpick
is
in
the
his mouth?
toothpick? Where is the
If
toothpick?
he doesn't have a toothpick in his mouth, he's in trouble.
Oh, he does have a toothpick.
Does he? I didn't see it.
Yeah, he does. I didn't know.
No, he does. I can see it from here. He's got the toothpick. But yeah, I am a little worried.
He needed to give that a shot. He just had to. You can see where that was at. So that's not going to be enough. It wasn't even enough to pass Matt. Not that it mattered. He passed Matt because he had to beat Aaron.
You think it's the cassettes? I mean, he hasn't been listening to music all day.
He's listening to music.
You know, I just got the.
See if anything.
I had notes, so you brought it up.
No, he's got things in his ears, but I don't think he's got a cassette player.
Oh no, he does. He does have a.
He's got little things in his ears, but he's got his cassette player strapped on. I can see it.
It's a cassette. He plays so much better with it.
Yeah, there's no.
Right.
Someone needs to make a Bluetooth Walkman. Really, comes down to that.
So I think
Jeff's.
we're guaranteed to see Jeff and Aaron go through unless Jeff comes back and beats Aaron, or Aaron comes back and beats Jeff. Because Aaron will have enough bonus to beat Tyrus right out of the gate.
Unless he oddly tilts.
Oh,
Power drain.
He'll still have about 280. Oh, 300 with all that bonus. And likewise, Aaron will have a fair amount of bonus, and he's going to need a big ball to pass Jeff. So it looks like Jeff and, well, you know, if Tyrus didn't get last, Jeff's only going to have 6. If Titus didn't get last, he would have got a replay. He only needed 5,000 to not to guarantee himself a spot in at least a playoff. And that'll be it. And
Bonus carries over.
yeah, he gets the bonus. And so Jeff and Aaron will advance, and we'll see them to play tomorrow. Can we see the overall standings?
See you in the morning.
And Andy doesn't get to sleep in. He's going to be back to play in the morning.
I had to wake up like 8:30. That's sleeping in. Was that 7?
It's like a 10:30 your time,
Yes.
right? Because it's 9:30 here, I think.
Oh, yeah. This one. Yeah. Dude, Tom had like 190,000 ball 3 on Bobby Moore to come back there. So,
Nice.
yeah.
So are they still playing on target pool? I think they must be done on target pool. Yeah, there's nobody sitting on target pool. So it looks like Bob Matthews got through. I'm guessing there's going to be a playoff in Group 3 with 3 people at 4. So we'll broadcast that.
So Jason Humphrey, Andy Bagwell are through for sure, and Bob Matthews is through for sure.
Now, what a bummer for Phillip, because he dominated in the qualifying and then 1 point in the playoffs. That's rough.
I think he might have used all of his pinball magic in the qualifying.
I'm going to go find out what's happening.
Sure.
We'll stream one of them.
Cool.
What's that?
Stealing.
Oh,
Get wrecked.
thanks. So, okay, we need to change our context. So what are we watching? We're watching a playoff, right?
Yeah, we're watching the playoff. So I don't have a way of showing nothing, unfortunately. I'm just going to put that up there for now. We're going to make a panel for nothing.
Why can't you
That
just,
That up.
why can't you put it in? Games. Put it in games. Right? There you go. Done.
What is games? What does that show? Oh, that's
Games to set games to put it on.
yeah, so that's empty.
Right.
Yeah, good idea. All right.
Okay, so what we're watching is a group had a three-player tie. And so whoever wins,
One player gets in.
one player gets in. The other player already was Bob Matthews. So whoever wins this gets to move on and gets to play tomorrow. And just so you know, that Classics, we only show one round tonight, and then we finish the other rounds tomorrow morning, which will be at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. So to find out who actually wins, please tune in. I just love that little tiny tap.
Yeah.
Back and forth. It
It's
just looks so
there you go, but he finally got it up high enough to
High
give a
enough to
shot.
give
That
it.
was nice. That was really nice.
Ooh, yeah, and it's out. But what a good ball there. It was from Brent. That's ball 2. And Bill will be up next. Look at that bonus. It's my bonus fun. Always moves.
How big was it?
That's the only call out we have for bonus. How big was it?
We have like only 3 call-outs. I don't know
All that
we need to add more call-outs for bonus, yes. But that's the one that seems to always come up.
He's. All right, Bill Lambesis with the winning shirt of the night is up next. So if you weren't tuned in on how to play Bobby Orr, essentially getting it up. What are we doing? Hitting the drops essentially. And once you hit them down, you just shoot orbits. But getting it up in that saucer in the top is also valuable. Oh my gosh, what a good take.
Nice move.
Lost it, but he tried. He tried. So he's going to end up with about 40,000 ball 2. Scott Elliott is up next. Brett Edwards is in the lead right now. It's only one winner gets to move on here. Scott Elliott's up. Oh, down the right. How frustrating. All right, Brett Edwards is still in first going into the last ball. And once we finish this, we're going to call it a night because we will have finished round 1 of the Classics. So we'll see. Will Brett Edwards take it? Or will Bill or Scott have an amazing ball 3 and come back in this tie, this playoff? 3-way tie playoff. It's like a do-si-do. It reminds me of do-si-do.
I liked it a lot. I
It's
think
very
that
cool. That is too bad.
the patience that he
Next
shows to
time.
get it up there, to use that and get it up there is great. And we'll see if that's enough to hold up to get him in. If that little do-si-do was enough to that do-si-do move, because he did it multiple
I mean,
times.
he has a good lead.
And he's got a good lead going into one last ball. And this is a game where you build up bonus. You can score a lot on one ball, though, but you got to hit all those drop targets to do it, and that's hard. They're dangerous.
The cat's name is Tom. He's Tomcat.
He's actually F-14 Tomcat.
No, that's the plane he takes.
Okay.
His name is Tom.
He's just Tom?
His Tom. Tom the cat.
He only shows up when we don't have something to show in the standings. He likes to sit up there. But if we happen to be playing on F-14 Tomcat,
Brigade.
and he also likes Bad Cats.
Oh, yeah, bad cats. Also top. Oh,
Ouch. And
Damn.
that will be elimination for Bill.
come back and tilt it. In anger, was that a rage tilt?
No, I
There's
think he tilted it when it was going, when you're trying to save it when it went home.
I'll let it pass. Still the winner on the shirt, though. All right, Scott. This is his chance here. So
Big ball.
he's gonna have to get
Anybody, I mean, it's frustrating to get all the way in the playoffs and lose, but honestly, anybody who got to the top,
You're already a winner.
yeah.
As cheesy as that sounds.
I mean, you made the top 16 out of
That's amazing.
150 people or 100 something people.
Absolutely. All right. See if Scott can squeak out 170,000 points. Mike gets back. We are in the final ball of the tiebreaker here.
Excellent. Bobby Orr.
Bobby Orr power play, and we're not going to have it. So Brent Edwards is going to move forward
Move forward.
with Bob Matthews on that round.
So we can, buddy, show who got through the mound. So our standings
Great.
tomorrow will be Jason and Andy. And whoa, Tom got you get 6 in a Papa playoffs. You kind of expect to get through. But Tom got 6 and didn't get through. That's hard. And then Jeff and Aaron got through in the next batch. And then Bob Matthews and Brent Edwards. And Howard Dobson, who worked hard today, and Terry Groves gets through in the last group. So that's that'll be the match we'll show at 9:30 in the morning.
Yep. Eastern time, so come back.
And
Yeah. So that's it for today.
big day. We'll have the finals of the Open tomorrow, as well as the women's finals.
Yes, all the finals will be tomorrow.
And cross your fingers and sleep on. Send good vibes for good internet, because it's been getting this up this weekend.
We're trying. We're trying.
Good
You
weather.
know,
Good
we're
weather.
trying.
As long as the weather holds out, that'll help too.
Yes. Clear skies.
Yeah.
I don't know that it has to do with
I
with
mean,
the weather. I mean, I
just-
just think
just you wait till there's a thunderstorm, and then you tell me that.
well,
Right?
I've been streaming when a thunderstorm came through and the whole place lost power. So
Yeah, it's
yeah. You just never know what's going to happen. So
Well, anyways,
Hey.
just cross your fingers. Everything will be fine. We are going to be back at 9:30. We hope that you join us. Thank you so much for tuning in. And we'll talk tomorrow.
Did you tell Pinball Daddy what the cat's name was?
Absolutely, I did.
Oh, good.
Absolutely.
Good.
All right, everybody.
Thanks, everyone.
Have a great night, and we'll talk tomorrow. Stop. Well, good morning, everybody. It is Saturday morning here, Pinball at the Zoo here in Kalamazoo, Michigan. Right now, we're going over the rules for the remainder of the Classics finals. So we'll be following that next into the next group. So we saw the first round. What's that? Target pool is the first game. All right. We're going to start off on target pool. And we're going to be following a group around. And we have one more. So we have 2 matches, essentially, to determine the winner here. So in a moment, I'm going to move it over to target pool. And we will start this morning off with some amazing players in Classics finals here. So I will be right back. Thank you. I didn't know if you were doing that. Okay. Thank you, Sign Out, for joining us. And we also, again, tried to work on our internet connection today. So I am very hopeful, even more hopeful than the day before, that we will be all set. We're good. Thank you. Good morning.
Morning.
Oh, hey.
The chair doesn't feel as comfortable today, so I'm not as tired. So it still feels good.
They're not comfortable. These are all lies that your brains are telling. So first we are, what's that?
I was in the Iron Maiden queue. I forgot the playoffs were starting.
Oh, yeah. Well, you'll be playing before you know it. I get
They'll
that.
pull me out.
So we're starting off with Jeff Teolis on target pool, which I hear the way we do this is we knock down all of the targets except for one.
Oh, really?
Right?
So,
Oh, yeah,
we
it's
switched
specials.
Bob Matthews guy
Yeah.
because it lights the specials on the in lane instead of 100 points.
Gotcha.
Or in lanes out.
You don't want to hit one of the targets.
Nice one.
Kind of tough to do because the game kind of decides how many targets you hit.
Right.
Now you do some judicious nudging on these triangle slings over there below the pops, which will keep your ball up there for a while, and then you're just chasing the 100 or 300 gold arrow around the playfield too.
But they're so scary.
Oh yeah, I usually just send it up top and what may. So,
Yeah.
Bob, you want to hop here?
There you take your Thank you. I was going to join you, but okay.
Well, if you want my seat, I'm actually also in the queue for Iron Maiden, so.
Okay.
We're just talking about the Bob Matthews guide to this, and here he is in the booth.
There he is. This is a touch screen, by the way, Bob. That one
Okay.
to your left is. So we read your guide.
And Jeff's in decent shape here because he's
Okay.
already got 2 of the 6, 7, and 8.
Unfortunately, don't know what ball he's on because
Six.
can't see the apron. So I think he's on ball 3.
Wait, what does it say?
Well, it's on the apron down there somewhere, so we can't see it. So
Yeah. One thing about this particular target pool, the flippers are a little weaker than average because on
see it.
several target pools I've played, you can actually bank at the ball off like the 1 or the 2 targets or the side ones there, up the 6 or up the 8.
Oh, nice.
And if you can bank it up, it's even easier to finish those to light the bumper.
I feel like that's the highest scoring thing in this game is the bumper. If you
Yeah,
get
the
that
bump.
lit.
Yeah,
Well, this one, the bulb's out on the bumper, so it
the
doesn't
bulb is
actually
out.
light up.
Yeah,
But yeah, Bob's saying if you get all 6, 7, 8 lanes, your pop lights for 100.
yeah. Now the bulb on the 100 is not lit on this machine; it's burned out.
But you'll know once he has the 6 out. If he gets the 6, it'll be ready to go. So.
Yeah.
And your plunge usually guarantees you at least a couple of pops, so that's why it can be huge to get that as early as you can.
Yeah, basically it's that shot right there that he made that on a one with strong flippers will go up the 6 or the 8.
Yep. Tilt
Nice,
does
nice
gain,
deflection
so
there.
That's gone.
Yeah, it's a little drainier than average coming out of the top. I found it.
Yeah.
A slightly higher percentage go down the middle than typical. Not a big difference, but it's there.
Go for the 6. Oh, he gets it.
There it is. Now his bumper's worth 100.
Gets no pops on that trip there. See if he gets another chance to
And
serve
then
up
one
there.
thing you generally don't want to do, you see that target that's lit right now. If he hits that one from this flipper, it's going to go out there.
Yep.
You don't want to hit the end targets from the opposite flipper on this one.
Jeff not happy there. He had that pop lit on ball 5, but didn't get a single hit on it before he drained. So 2,796 or so was the score for you, something like that. I will make my prediction that Jeff gets 3rd or worse with that score. Damn, someone's got 263 on Sinbad on ball 2. Good God.
That's good. Okay, Jason trying to get another number here. Okay, he's got the 6 and the 7. So now he can try and short plunge the 8 on his next ball to light the bumper.
And once you light that, it stays lit. Game ball to ball.
Yep, whole game is lit.
Yeah. Yeah, this machine, anything you light basically anything you get stays gotten for the whole game. Look out.
It's gone. Oh,
Nice,
good
nice
save.
save.
Nice paddling, partner.
The other thing is, ideally, you don't want to get all of the numbers because then the lanes all light for specials,
Yep.
which is fine if you're in an arcade and you want 3 games, but specials are worth 0 points.
Tyrus just told us about your book, your guide saying exactly that.
Yeah, we
So,
stole that right from you.
Yeah, okay.
right
That's
before
fine.
you joined the
there.
booth.
So,
He kisses the 300 target there. Bob, do you shoot any of the 300 targets on the bottom, or do you just go back up top?
It depends.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
The center ones, I mean, do you shoot any of those at all? Like, or do you tend to?
sometimes.
Yeah. I tend to just keep going back up top since what changes the arrow position?
It's switch hits,
The switch
and
hits.
I don't know what the pattern is.
Gotcha. Does not get his 8.
He needed to short plunge that. That was handy.
Those targets are so sensitive. They like anything touches them, they register that hit. He's already passed Jeff now, so Jeff guaranteed 2nd at best.
Look out. Okay, well, time for me to see if I can execute.
okay, good luck, Bob.
Thank you.
when Bob is competing, there's a difference between competing Bob and like no longer competing Bob.
Oh yeah.
Competing Bob, he's like serious. Very serious. Oh, he got that. Look at that shot.
Anyone's pop. There's 100 points. There's 200 points. You know, and the highest value shot in this game is a gold arrow for 300. So that pop is massive. Did not get a pop. All the way
So
around.
impressed
You get the 300 target there.
when he's
So that was ball 5, I think. Yeah.
So 42.79.
Yep.
So in the background, Maine's is still qualifying.
Yep. Till noon, they have the volunteer hour, and then normal stuff on something.
Okay,
You tell this guy good game.
very nice. All right, Bob is up next here. Oh. Up to 7 and down to 7. See. I think he's trying to get up into those top lanes is what I hear is the way to go. That way it lights that pop bumper. But man, it seems like it's just luck to get up there.
All right.
So we got the 3 down. Hello, Chris.
Hello. Are we in the classics?
Correct.
Finals is going on.
That is correct.
This
Yes.
is exciting stuff.
We're having a good time.
Playing target pool. This is one of the. No, we're playing.
Playing target.
Yeah, we are playing target pool.
That's correct.
So this
And
is
Bob
all
was
about
here.
getting
Bob
it.
was here. He explained all about it. Just a moment ago. The man himself was right here.
Well,
So-
there's nobody. That is.
They heard the best.
Yep, that is the best.
You
There's
can't
no
beat
doubt.
it. You can't beat it.
Did he even say how you're not supposed to get the last one?
He did.
So he's in the perfect spot right now.
He might. Hopefully. Let's hope it doesn't. This is luck. No,
It is. Oh, a little flipper fumble there, but I think a pretty good ball. What's a good score here? Do we know?
Well, we have 2 players that have already competed
Okay, thank you.
from. So the score to beat, Jason put up 42.79. And he just is about to pass Jeff here at 27.96. No saving it there.
And what ball is this?
This is a 5 ball, but we can't tell the ball because it's down in the apron. But I think this is either 4 or 5.
Interesting.
I lost track. I'm sorry. Now, what we learned from Bob, by the way, is that on most machines, although the flippers on this one are particularly weak, but on most machines, you kind of like bank it to get it up.
Back up to the top.
And really, the top is important because once you knock all these down, this lights for 100.
Right. This is the only target pool I've ever played, this particular one. And so, it's all about, on this one, it's all about nudging at the top because once you get it down, it's really hard to get it back up. You can get it up, as you saw him do a couple of balls ago. Nice. Bob is relentless at launch.
Bob doesn't
He
catch.
will launch it 50 times if he has to
He
get it
will.
shot.
I
It's
mean, the patience
fantastic.
is amazing.
Right.
I'm over here feeling bad. I'm wasting time, and I should be more like Bob.
Right. You missed the launch like 5 times and you're like,
I'll just do it. I'll just do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yes.
Solar says that was ball 3 because they're better at counting than I am, thankfully. But what's amazing is that these are all done. So anytime he hits this pop bumper, it's 100 points.
So the
which is
light
huge.
just doesn't work.
The light doesn't work. That's correct.
So that's a big deal then. He's got another ball up.
Yes.
So on this where you can't really get it all the way up to the top, getting it up there high enough to hit that pop bumper is a big deal. There you go, just like that. It's a very good play by Bob right here.
Oh.
I like the experience of just knowing there's not even a reason to flip at it. Just launch the next ball and play.
It's scary too. You got to be careful because if you get too crazy, tilt end game.
Right.
It's easy.
Now it is fifth ball, so now
true.
it probably doesn't matter. There's no bonus, but Yeah, he's racking up a big score working those hundreds. So that launch on ball 3 to get that over and over to get the 8 ball. Yeah, I mean, it's paid off. It's paid off big. He has a big score now.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, but he wasn't able to do anything with it. Still,
No.
really nice score.
So what did we end up? 51.73 here.
And just, can I see this real quick? So I think if I do this,
Come over on this side, Bob. You can touch the screen.
So I had a Lazarus there, but I did not time my save properly.
We replayed your last.
Yep. That was a bad one on my part, but at least I got the bumper lit and got some hits off it. But you saw me soft plunging for the 8 there.
We did.
And then trying to get I found that a full plunge often goes into 7. So once you get the bumper lit, you want to plunge for the bumper.
that was a masterfully played game. You got the top 3 on your first 3 shots, which you have to do because you can't get it back up there.
Can't get it, yeah.
And then you work that pop bumper all the way to the win. It was as good of a target pull as you're ever going to see. I'll be surprised if it doesn't hold up.
Okay.
Everything's all right. Oh yeah, it was out.
Yeah, that was dangerous.
Yes. I was trying to get in touch
That's
with
6. The 6 is the hardest one to get, though.
I try and get the 6 on the first ball because it's the hardest one of the 3 to get. Yeah. That's generally a good strategy on most games, is if there's multiple things you need and some of them are harder to get than others, try and get the hardest one first. Get it out of the way, assuming that you need all of them, and it's not a matter of them having equal value. Good save.
There we go.
That was giving you a shot there. You didn't.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't want to go too straight up at those center targets.
Straight up means straight down.
There's his bumper. There's his bumper. Now the 6 is on. He's on ball 4, right?
I think so. Oh man.
That's why you don't want to shoot those at that angle.
Yes.
So he just needs 2 bumper hits to move into 3rd. Okay, he's in 3rd now.
Oh, right down.
Oh,
Right.
that'll get him a point. And
Point.
our co-host here, Bob, will take a 4 point.
Go
Sit the
for
next
game
one.
2.
Good luck this game.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, in a moment our score will update, but it's Papa scoring, by the way. So all that means is that if you get into first place, you get 4 points. If you get into second place, you get 2. If you get into third place, you get 1. And if you get in last place, Papa is brutal in the fact that you get 0 points. And so we play 3 rounds, and then at the end, it's the top 2 players who will go on to the round after this. So that's sort of how it goes there. So we'll see what the next player's choice is, and then we'll move our machine over there. But if you're joining us, thank you. I am going to run a quick ad because if I don't, Twitch will do it for me. And I would rather run an ad while we're changing games than while we're actually playing. So we'll be right back. But if you are still here, thank you so much for joining. Just so you know, this is the Classics Finals right now. But I'm hoping to also stream the Women's Finals, which start at 11 a.m. So I'm really hoping that we're able to stream those because that's my favorite event here. Chris should be doing it. Do you have a game? Yes, no, we're following Chris. He's going to move it. Thank you. Okay, oops. Let's get it off that. So we're moving over to Mystic next here, which we saw quite a bit yesterday. Oops, let's see. Let's move on over to Mystic. And I think we're pretty much there here. And in a moment, the player order will change because they choose which order they want to go to. So in the classics, it's the top 16 players who are playing in the finals. So we watched the first group go through yesterday, which eliminated, the first one eliminated 8 players, right? Yes.
Yes.
So yesterday we eliminated 8, and so this morning we're down to the final 8 of the classics.
That's right.
Okay. I'm glad I got that math right. Still early.
I'm going to move this just a little bit.
I know, thank you. I was sad now.
Okay, I'm going to do it.
Oh, down the middle. That was a tough drain for Jeff. That is too bad. You want the other. Okay, that's fine, probably. No, you're good. You're good. Okay, Jason Humphrey is up next here. So if you remember how to play, there are 2 main kind of strategies. One to score a lot of points, and one to just, I think is more when you're playing against other people. If the spinners are juicy, of course, we heard differing opinions on how juicy the spinners have been.
They seem to be moderately juicy, but they're not something that just goes around a lot.
So Andy Bagwell described it as sugar-free juice.
Yes, that seems like fair. They're not tight. You know, some people don't do anything with their spinners and they go around 4 times. These are better than that. Yeah. But I think this is a game where you really want to hit those drops on your first ball, and especially your first ball, because the bonus carries over. And then you might move toward the spinners later on.
So the spinners, if you get it in the center, it lights, on this machine, it lights both spinners for 1,000 to spin.
Right. But the bonus is very valuable, and it carries over. So the first ball, you're getting 3 times whatever you get. And you get the bonus by hitting the drops, the appropriate drops.
Hitting lines.
Right.
Man, up the middle is scaring me here with Terry. Got a nice spin, but unfortunately wasn't lit. So we got to get it in that saucer to light it. Still alive. We might get it in the saucer with some pops. We'll see. Nope.
Yeah, and I think it's nice shot, nice save. I think if you don't have the spinners lit, it's a no-brainer. It's too risky to try to get it. Well, I shouldn't say risky. It's just not reliable to shoot it back up to the top and hope you get it in the saucer.
We'll get that power to save. Oh yes, can we put up the match play, please?
Oh yeah, I don't know how to do that. I'll let you do it. That's the never drains. Oh yes, you didn't.
All right, Jeff is going to be back up here in a moment with ball 2.
You can just pull it out for the dashboard, right? No, I sit down.
I forgot that snow. For some reason we can't pin, but it has done this all day. But like our other moderators can pin. So maybe if we can find
All right.
if we can find Pat, if we can ask him.
So if anybody's a moderator, they can pin. I'll go look for. Tyrus is in the middle of a game.
No, that's
Pat,
fine.
Pat can pin it too, though.
Yes.
So I'll see if I can find one of them to pin it.
Good morning, Pinball Daddy. Thanks for coming back. We are in the second round because we saw the first round yesterday of the Classics Finals, and we're in the second game of that. So we got through target pool, and so Mystic is up next here. So we're in ball 2 of Mystic, and again, such a bad drain there for Jeff. But hey, that's why you get a ball 3. So just got to keep your head in the game, and hopefully we'll blow it up on ball 3 here. So Jason is up next. All right. So knocking down some targets there on the side. Looks like he's trying to get it back up top. He can get it in that saucer up top. It'll light his lanes, which can be very valuable. Oh, and nice nudge back in, no problem. And he's up to the top. See if he can make it in that saucer. Nope, missed the saucer. Oh, couldn't nudge that one back out. But Bob is up next here. Oh, such a bad drink.
Not our hot dogs!
Oh. All right. Well, Terry is up next here. This is only ball 2. Oh, so we got ball 3. Ball 3. I mean, I know you don't get the bonus carried over, but we gotta hold out hope. That ball 3 will be an amazing ball. Okay, Terry is up next. Terry right now is in second place here in ball 3, or ball 2, sorry, at the end of ball 2. And right down the middle. Right down the middle. So just like that, we are moving on to ball 3. And Jeff is up, stepping up here. So Jeff needs to get some things going. Terry is in the lead, moving on, starting off with ball 3. So Terry has 125, Jeff has 21,000.
I think we're going to have to be able to pin that link in a minute.
It's fine.
I can't.
Nope.
I can't figure out how to do it
Not-
myself, and can't find any of the other Ipsy pinball people. Ouch!
Oh.
No, he's not happy with that. He knew he shouldn't have fired it up the middle.
I don't know. I don't know, Motor Breath.
I think what we've seen is the side targets have been pretty safe here, but the middle one, as is almost always the case, is really dangerous. But there are times when that's just what you need. You got to get the middle ones to get you 3 in a row. So the game really, kind of forces you to fire at the middle sometimes.
Okay, come on.
There you go. He's got
Bob
style.
in there. Bob has some serious catching
Oh, he got
up
it to
do.
stay in. Last time it went right home, and he immediately rips that spinner. And that was about,
That was a good
let's say
spin.
about 18. Now that one was only about less than 10, yeah. But they're not inconsequential.
They're not, absolutely. Especially if you can hit them.
That right one seems to be quite a bit juicier than left.
Oh,
He didn't hit that one that hard, and I think he got that.
self out last place.
Exactly. And when you got 4 points already, the
You
biggest
gotta
thing is to try to
not
get at
get
least a
last.
second, and that'll give you a very good chance at advancing. And anything but last at least pushes you forward. The number that they always say with Papa is 7, almost guarantees you to advance. 6 is you're going to get through most of the time, and 5 is going to be out.
Walk off for Terry. So in a moment, we'll move to our third and final game of this round. I guess this is technically the semifinals, huh?
This is the semifinals, and what are we going to have? So there's the points already updated. Bob and Terry are tied with 5, and Jeff can't advance. He's got 2-0, so he's guaranteed to be out at this point in time. Like anybody else can.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Oh, sorry. We're gonna end it off on Sinbad. So let me I'll quickly just pull up the rule sheet for Sinbad here. No, maybe I won't. Haha. Maybe I won't pull up anything. So very simple. We knock down drop target banks in order for bonus X, which are these. There's one on the side. And the left lane builds bonus value. And the biggest thing is not to scissor drain. It's the biggest thing here.
That's our best cheat sheet of all. Don't don't scissor drain. There's only 3 things. Build your bonus. It's like the Harlem Globetrotters, only with 2 split flippers.
I like it.
Build your bonus, get your multiplier. You get your multiplier a little bit different than Harlem Globetrotters, but it's a similar concept. And don't scissor drain. Those are the 3 things.
It's definitely, I think, a different. It's a skill you have to learn to flip with two flippers that are like this, because it's so easy in my mind to just trap, to trap up the ball, and that's a tilt there. It's too bad.
What went wrong?
By the way, we are playing players 1 and 3 on this one, so this first round will just be between Jeff and Jason, and then the second one will be with Bob and Terry.
Like you can send it against right here.
Okay.
Now, are we playing first and third players here?
That's correct.
All right. So we'll keep the scores for you. Nice little dig right there. Get that, take the full advantage of the length of that flipper to get that out.
Oh,
He's not having a good one.
you can watch that dig here in a minute while we're waiting for from Joe Plunge to go.
Now, I didn't notice, but he also got the 2x multiplier on the way up. He got the little white drop target.
That's right.
Oh,
We almost had it. Oh, it's not going to work. We're having this.
what's going on? Oh, wow.
It's too bad. I love replays. They're my favorite thing. That's all right. Okay, so
Happened here too. You get no, I mean it. Like this didn't shut off, right?
I don't think that's. I don't know. Honestly. All right, Jeff is up next here. All right, it's ball 3 already. Neither of these players have had like a super strong score, but got the red targets, brown targets down, I guess. But we got to get the white ones and yellow ones down.
Well, brown targets aren't with anything.
Okay, I'm getting. Oh, that is too bad.
Take this
For
piece of
a
junk.
game of this era, I think that the rules are pretty cool.
I think it's a great game.
All right, so 105 is a middling score. I wouldn't expect it to hold up for first, but you never know. But he may well beat Jason here, who needs 50,000 to catch him.
That's right. Okay.
This is all a one-ball game. Nothing holds over from ball to ball, so it's all about whatever you can do on the ball you're on.
Which is good and bad. Good and bad. Okay, we got
One more each for his 3x, and there he's got his 3x. So, he just needed that yellow to get it though, but he didn't collect the 4x.
2.
Not quite enough. One drop target away. All right.
Okay, so the next round here will be with Bob and Terry.
Wait, trade me spots. But you got that. You're all ready for the next round, right?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Let's see what that.
Woo! Pop, pop, pop. Okay, see what Bob can do here. So, so again, the first one to drop is I am so sorry. It's the white, and then we move to the yellow, and then the rust, and then just try to build up bonus. So, I don't have any of those down quick yet. See if we can get, can't get that white one there, but just got to get it back in control now. Oh, there we go. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right, we got the white one, and we're going to lose the ball with that.
They don't see it on the studio mode.
Okay. So, all right, let's see what we can do here with Terry. Terry is up next. Looks like Sinbad's not playing very nice this morning. He's exhausted after this long weekend. All right, rust is down. The brown ones are down, and down the middle. Just couldn't get anything going there either. So, at the end of ball one, pretty close scores here. And start off. You never play. Yes. Oh, I guess Mike ended.
But I think you should have this last one.
It won't. It keeps giving me a error message. I'll do it.
But try splash screen and see if that was not myself.
Okay, Terry is back up. Ball two again. Not a great ball two from Bob. Hopefully we can get something going. Jeez. Right down the middle. So here we thought player 1 and 2 might not hold up, but starting to look like they might hold up. So this is the beginning of ball 3. Remember, Jeff got 105. Jason got 92. And Bob right now is sitting at 53, starting off ball 3. Let's see if we can get her back in control. A little wild here. Up that middle, up to 62, but we got to get some drops now. Starting with that white one on the left, we can do it. Ball's back in control now. White one is down. Get it back in control, Bob. Good save. $77 here. Got it back up to the top. Oh, thought that was out for a moment, but thankfully it came back in. So we just got one target left on each of the banks, so if we can get that down, that will be a really big deal for us. Hopefully we can get it down. Got to get the brown ones down on the right next. Come on, Bob. There you go. Oh, shot and miss. That was so close. That's so frustrating. Got that one down. We can get that red one down up on the top. Bob will be sitting pretty. And he's in first right now. He just has to, this is going to make a lead between him and Terry. So he's got to get some, little bit of cushion going. Right now, he's in second, guaranteed. He's trying to get it back up there so he can hit that last one. Look at that. Beautiful shot. Gorgeous. Oh, and down the middle. But that's amazing. It's an amazing bonus that's about to be picked up.
So that's enough for Bob to guarantee him through, though, because first and second will get through. Unless Jeff gets first. Unless.
Nice.
Right, then you'll be first.
Thank you.
I have to take a little break. I'll be right back.
Okay. Terry, see what he can do here. Ball 3. All right, got it nudged back in. No problem. Oh. I thought he was going to lose it, ladies and gentlemen. I thought it was gone. All right. He's putting on a show. He's trying here. Terry, if he gets in the second, he's going to be moving through. I'm not good with math. That's Chris's job. Oh, got that round one down. We're sitting good, but I think we're fine. So he's going to end in second place. And both Bob and Terry are going to move through to the next round. So congratulations to them.
Stand up and take your medicine.
I didn't mean to hit that button. That was next. All right. So while we're waiting, we're still waiting for the other group to finish up their game. I'm going to run a quick ad break here, but then we will be back for the finals. So we'll be back to our top four to determine the winner of the classics here. So how exciting is that? Thank you so much for joining, by the way. I know it's early, but it's the final day here at Pinball at the Zoo so far. It's been a blast. I know we've had internet issues, and I'm so sorry. It's so difficult sometimes to stream from these venues that have less than adequate internet connection. Congratulations, Bob.
Okay, thanks. Yeah,
You really dug it out there.
I changed my plunge on ball three. Originally, I was going for the 5,000 for the points on the far left lane there. But after that second ball drain, just kind of going down the inserts without a flip, it's like I need the ball more than I need the 5,000 points. So I changed my plunge for ball three so that I had a better chance to get the ball. I still almost fumbled it away there, but fortunately recovered.
You digged it out. I thought you had a moment over here that I thought for sure it was going home, but it came out.
Yeah.
Everything was good. And so that's awesome. So you're moving on, Terry's moving on.
Yeah.
And we're still going to wait for the... Are they all done playing over the final group? Let's pull up the standings here. Let's see where we're at.
We're on target goal. What are the points for the other group?
Hang on.
Check the points for the other two.
I have the technology.
You can see what the scores are so far, too.
Oh, okay. I don't have that technology.
Oh, okay. So... Okay, so yeah, I don't like Andy's chances with only 2,800 because I would suspect that both Howard and Aaron would beat that.
Okay.
We'll see. He wasn't really worried about beating Brent. He was in the same situation I was. You got to beat.
Yes.
It's 5-5-4-0. You got to, if you're one of them, you got to beat at least one of the other two. And Howard, when he played this the earlier round, put up, I think, 8,000. So I like Howard's chances, but we'll see if he can do it again. It's tough to repeat sometimes.
Right. That's a hard one to be consistent on.
Yeah. And I don't think he had a good first ball.
Yeah, his score is, I think that first number is a 1.
Yeah. If you worry, there is a possibility of a tie here. If either Howard or Aaron ends up second with Andy third, then there'd be a tiebreaker. If the other one is first.
Correct.
You have a tiebreaker with one of them and Andy potentially.
Gotcha. So, do you think anyone's going to pick suspense here?
No. It doesn't play. The flippers are too weak, and the game is really not that controllable. And players like games where the flippers are at least decent, and the game feels like you have some control over what's going on. And I don't, this is the first time I played it in a tournament. I don't like it from what I've seen. It's possible that if it's, got strong bumpers and strong flippers, that it might be more interesting to play. But this particular unit, I don't care for, and none of the other players seem to either.
I know. It was, we figured out yesterday, because we did stream it for a while in the qualifying, that I think suspense is a lot of fun to watch. It's not a whole lot of fun to play.
Yeah.
It is very entertaining to watch people play suspense.
I'm going to go check the score on Howard here.
Please
and
do.
the ball.
Yes. We're going to get a report back from the street here from Bob. I am going to run an ad, though, because Twitch will do it during the finals, and I don't want that. So I'm sorry to throw an ad at you, but we'll be back in 1 minute. Hi, Pat. All right, we're getting the report from the street.
Okay, he has 1,045, and he's starting ball 3, and he's trying to soft plunge the 8 to finish his numbers for the bumper.
Okay. Okay. All right. Hi, Chris.
Hello.
And he did soft plunge the 8, has the bumper out.
All right, bumper is on, ladies and gentlemen. Bumper is on.
What's going on?
Well, our group has finished, so we are waiting for target pool
Oh,
to
okay.
finish up. Which, of course, is a 2-player game. So we know.
You know what player is Terry last? He is. Okay, so they're just finishing up. Otherwise, we'd roll the rig up.
They're almost.
I won't roll in the middle of the game.
No.
But because it's a single player game, we could have rolled it between games.
1968 starting ball 4.
All right. 1968 starting ball 4. This is the reporter I need at all
He's
times.
so cool. He is one of the great people at Pinball.
Yeah. All right. Howard is a lot of concentration happening over there. So, all the best luck to him. The pressure to be in that position, to be fighting for your life. Yes.
Oh, we do think that Howard is the last person. Well, it doesn't matter. If he's not, we'll roll the rig up so people can see the rest of this round.
I'm gonna roll it up just for. It's fine. The chat will work.
Okay.
When do we finish?
Howard is past Andy. He has 31-36 going to ball 5.
Okay. Okay. Howard has passed Andy, ladies and gentlemen. All right, he's at 36. I can see it from here barely. $37. So I think he must be player 3 then. Looks like did he finish at 38?
39-83 for Howard.
Okay. Aaron is our last player up here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, have a seat. We're on this side, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reach in front of you. So we're joined by Howard.
Yes.
You
Actually, Mr. Howard wants to sit over there, then we can close.
want to sit over here and touch the screen. It's a lot of fun. I highly recommend it. Highly recommend. So he's trying to plunge to 6, right? Oh, you got it in.
You got it.
That's awesome.
old man.
Ooh.
But yes, give it a try. Just
Guess I shouldn't root against them, even though I'm in. Yeah. Ooh. Ball. Oh, wait, can't see this ball number. You know what ball it is?
I sure don't.
It's right down here, at the bottom of the screen, just below it.
I can pull it up any longer.
Oh.
Oh.
273. Nice.
Really just needs to feed the pop over and over again. This high scoring thing right now. I mean, they're 300s, but it's rattling around the pops. He gets more than 300.
All right, this is ball 5.
That's
That
the
was ball
game.
5. End of the game.
Howard goes through.
Howard goes through with the win.
2170 wins. Howard and Andy.
Howard and Andy. Very
And
cool.
Bob. See you in the fun series.
Two in the finals with Bob. Bob is also in the final. So this is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. All right. I'm gonna scoot back over to my life over here. Go back to trying to do this. Let's see. All right, so it's the top 2 from each. So Howard and Andy, Bob and Terry are going to be your final 4. And thank you, Solar, for counting balls for me. I appreciate it. So we are in the finals of the finals, top 4. And we already updated our screen here. So let's see. In a moment, they'll choose what they want to play on. Okay. Our first game is going to be a Bobby or power play. You see how good I did at moving it. I think we're okay. And Andy is up first. Okay, so if we remember how to play, yes. The top rollover is important for getting up your score at the top. This is important to try to get your ball up the side and getting it into the saucer lights your pop bumpers. This little thing in the middle will go down if you go through an in lane. Am I forgetting any other rules? Forget what those drops do. Or we'll pull up the rule sheet in a moment. All right, got it in the saucer. get a bank there on the right. Oh, and down the left. I'm just going to pull this up really fast while they wait. So either sets of drops can increase bonus X. Once bonus is at 5X, shoot the drops or orbits to build up value. Okay. So yes, you raise the center post with this or the center target. That's right. Okay. And then, like I said, the in lanes lower this post down here. Okay, Howard. See what Howard can do here. So Howard got that center up by hitting that center post there. I just think it's fun to watch. They go back and forth in that center post. I don't know. Oh, down the right. That's too bad. I don't know if any other game. I know other games have that center post that comes up, but a lot of them are like on a timer, so it'll come out just for a little while. But to actually have that as part of like your strategy, to just get it down there in traps, and then get it, the momentum up on your flipper enough to be able to pop it up. It's kind of fun. Good save there, and all right, we're still alive. Bob is using those mini flippers. I noticed some people use them, some people don't. See if he can save that. Yep, everything's okay. Oh, a little bit of a flipper fumble there. That's too bad.
How disappointing.
I think he could have saved that one, but it was going so fast. So fast. Oh, are there? Okay. Obviously, I need to play more games from the 60s through the late 70s. You just don't see them very often. Yeah, you just don't see them very often. Most places always have modern sterns. $6 Million Man. I never played $6 Million Man or heard of it. Have you played or heard of $6 Million Man?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's a great game. I love the $6 Million Man. It has the same colors as Power Play. Is that what someone was saying?
No, the same like.
It has the pop-up. It has similar colors. It has a saucer in the top up there. There's a lot of similarities, actually. It has drop targets on the side, but they're all the way to the outside. So we apologize that the quality of the stream was down recently. Some people here actually moved our hotspot.
Hi.
I don't know, but they moved it inside, and of course that made the signal go down because it can see the outside. Oh my gosh.
People. I'm sure they tried. They were being.
Well, we have a door open so that we can see the hotspot, and it's still outside. If you've been following, the network has been a nightmare. So today we got a hotspot, and we put it outside. And it's Michigan in April. It's chilly out there, and I think that they wanted not to heat the outside or whatever you would say. But hopefully it'll warm up. It's supposed to be.
It's not gonna.
Oh, it's only going to be 45 today as a warm. So they may, if the Expo people complain, we may have some issues. I sure hope that doesn't happen.
They're from Michigan. They should have thick skin.
We'll see.
All right. Okay, Andy. The only person here allowed to complain about the weather is Bob Matthews, because he's from California.
It's from California. Everybody else is from
Everyone
the Midwest,
else
I
is
think.
going to have to deal with it.
All right.
All right, we're
Andy,
up at the top.
Excellent. I love that little flip back. We use a little micro flip back and forth until you get it up on the flipper.
That's what started this whole conversation. And I said, I don't know another game that does that. And then chat said, absolutely, you're wrong. There's plenty of games that do that.
Right.
$6 Million Man does this. And I said, I never heard of $6 Million Man. That's when you came.
Well, he was right. Any of the games with the big middle, this air with the big red middle post, but $6 Million Man is one of the iconic ones.
Well, Show me one to play. In real life, not. I don't want virtual bullcrap. All right, Terry. Terry has some. Well, I guess he's sitting in third right now. At the end of ball 2, so we'll see if he can get up. No, I lied. He's sitting in second. Sitting in second here. Andy is definitely has a bit of a buffer here. See what Terry can pull out. Oh, this is Howard. Oh my God. Chris.
So I just recently sent this to a friend.
Oh.
This is
Where
I don't
did
know
you
if you
play
can see
that
this
at?
or not. It is a photo of $6 Million Man. It was at District 82, so we'll have to go there.
I never been there. Nobody invites me to go to District 82 with them. Okay, Bob is here. Bob Matthews. I know Bob. I can get Bob right all day.
We're gonna see this. Oh man, that's just brutal.
Sorry, old boy.
That is brutal.
Well, I mean, he's showing just barely
Let's just
missed that
say
shot,
how
and then the
frustrating.
angle that it had to take to go to the out lane from there. At least you'd expect it to bounce back into the middle.
Oh, hello, Motor City Parts. Thank you for joining. And thank you
Oh,
for
nice.
complicating-
Oh, but he got
Did
it tilted
tilt?
for us. Yeah,
Too much muscle.
classic game because that was a pretty solid shake.
That was a good shake. That was a good shake.
But as I hear him saying over there, he didn't have any bonus to lose. So,
Worth a shot.
and it's not one of the games where you tilt and your game is over. I actually think, I don't know if suspense is a game over tilt, but it may be that none of the classic games are a game over tilt.
No, there is.
Target pool is game over tilt. Okay.
Okay, we are in ball 3. Andy's going to let that settle down for a little bit. He's going to let that settle down for a little bit.
On those old machines with no warning, take your full minutes, let that tilt bob come down as much as you can.
Hey, Ron
That
Dog.
thing, given
Yeah.
that this is a private tournament, that they don't have the earbuds in them.
Oh, Chris is getting yelled at. Right now, though, Rhonda, we are watching the Classic Finals. We are in the top 4. This is the last round. We are on the first game of the last round. So once this is over, we're going to roll down and we're going to watch the women's finals next. The women's finals start in about 25 minutes. So this, of course, takes precedent, but as soon as we're done with this, we'll roll down to the women's. And then the men's final starts at 2 o'clock Eastern time. So that is in about, 3.5 hours? 3.5 hours from now, we will watch the main finals, which is the top 24 players get into the main finals.
That's accurate.
So,
I think we got well over 100 in qualifying.
correct. You're correct. So that's how it goes. I am not in the women's finals. I didn't even try this year. I didn't try for any of them. All I did was I played a couple of games on the floor.
You played the dailies.
Oh, I played Thursday days. You're right. I'm sorry. I played Thursday days. But that was it. But there's some strong women in those finals. So I don't know if I could beat them anyways, Tyler.
I think
I don't
you can.
know.
I've been saying for years.
All right, Howard. We are in ball 3. Andy has himself a comfortable lead.
Oh, is Andy player 1 there?
He's player 1.
Oh, that's 240 is nothing to sneeze at on this.
So Howard is up next in ball 3. Which
love
right
that.
now he's sitting at second. But you know, it's anybody's game.
Oh,
Unfortunately, we couldn't get that in. But man, that's not
That's
how
in
your power play.
all right. So 88 is imminently achievable. That 249 is going to be much harder to chase. Because it's one of those games, it's very much a 3-ball game. It's all about maxing out that bonus, getting it on every ball. Thanks, Puff.
Oh,
Good shake. I like that. But our center post is down, so now we're in danger. So if it's me, I send it right back up top, just like that. There we go. There's an X. And so either you tag this post or try to send it up top and hit that, get that post up. Yeah, having that post up is such a big deal. Oh, get that
just like that.
Lava sauce. Well, no, the post is still down.
Oh, it's all the way up at the top. That's right.
Star. I do like a good star rollover. You don't see those today.
No, we don't.
What happened to the star rollover? Let's bring them back.
There it is. Post is up.
And on this game, the in lane puts the post down, right?
The in lane and also these two rollovers right here.
That's pretty standard that they have a rollover.
And then he popped it back up with that target there.
Oh, I didn't know.
And he dropped it again.
Yeah, I found that one out the hard way.
Someone didn't put that in their guide.
That's my bad.
Okay.
That's a pretty common thing that they have those rollovers right in the middle. So when the ball is coming straight down the middle, then
it turns off.
it also goes away.
So Pinball Daddy, if you see our little cheat sheets we've been putting up about these games, I could not have done those without Bob Matthews' guide. If you haven't seen it, look it up. It's so informative. If you're ever playing a Classics tournament, he's got the guide to it. Except for suspense.
As we heard him say yesterday, pretty much every EM and a lot of
solid states too.
If it's a classic machine, Bob has probably written a real. They're kind of cheat sheets because it's short of how to play the game. They're not especially long. They don't tell everything about it. But
so right here.
Let's hopefully. Can we do it? No, our
replay buffer's not taken.
They're still broken?
Oh, you never started it back up.
Oh, okay.
We'll get replays going in a second.
There we go.
But that's a big win for Andy. He had a nice 4 points. And I'll see where we're moving. I'll roll us on over.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, yes, the amazing pinball race. So you're going loader breath. That's awesome. Then we are going to be streaming that one too. So that'll be great to see there.
We're excited about that one. That's always a fun. It's a race, where you
Is that why they
pinball
call
race.
it?
Yes,
Oh,
that's also the style of it, right? And those are so exciting. Every game matters, and they're a lot of fun. And we've been working with the tournament director. I think we're going to be able to do some fun things on stream to make that engaging and entertaining.
Okay, well, the next game up, we got ourselves some target pool. One thing, just while you're here, like when we're on the booth screen, I really like having this, but it needs to.
All right, so we're going to play some target pool.
Well, they don't. Oh, I don't know if I could do.
And while suspense was open,
really hard.
While suspense was open, my quote of the weekend so far is Andy says, "I look over there and I just see a black hole. Is there even a game?" I don't think we're going to see suspense today.
I asked Bob. I said, "Do you think anyone's going to pick suspense?"
I don't think when you get into the final. That one of the reasons you would take it is.
Yeah. She's mid-sentence, bro.
Anyways, he said a very resounding, no. End of story. Flat out.
No.
Okay, I'm done.
I didn't realize you were saying you asked Bob that question. I thought you were asking the question.
No, I asked Bob. It was a joke. I don't think he got it.
I think, it's a wild card. And if somebody wants to introduce a wild card, my guess is because the seeds get to pick the game, they're the top seeds, and they don't want it. They want the opposite of introducing a wild card.
Right. If you're a player of the caliber,
something happened where the fourth player got to pick, and they thought they were not the best player there. One of the ways to increase your chances, if you think you're not, that good, is to introduce introduce the suspense. But I don't think we'll see that today.
Yeah, but if you're a player of the caliber of Andy Bagwell, you don't introduce that.
Right. Whoever's driving the bus in this round and the last round, they're good enough that they don't want a wild card.
And do we know who's advanced from the other group?
They're on the final.
Oh, this is the finals. Oh. You mean game. This game is lasting.
This is the second game
of the last match.
Right.
The finals of the finals. We need a separate bird. Can't have final and final.
So playoffs. Playoffs is the whole thing.
So
finals is the last one.
Qualifying, then playoffs, and finals.
Yep.
What
And the final is.
What we say is because we have quarterfinals, semifinals, finals.
Right.
Those are all categorized generally as finals.
Or playoffs.
I don't. Okay.
Playoffs. Anyway.
That's fair. I will use playoffs from now on.
All right. So Andy has
We're
got
in good position, right?
yeah, all numbers but two.
But,
And so
just
no, he's got the 7 up top. And he desperately wants that 7 lane because that lights your 100 bumper.
I did.
This whole game is about getting that 100 bumper because you can't shoot it up to the top.
But he just tagged one of his lit arrows there. Free, as they say. As somebody says. I think he's here.
Yes, Carlos is here. He was here. I'm sure he's here because he's going to qualify for main.
Yeah, nothing you can do. And so, can we see what ball we're on?
There you go.
Yep. Oh, but he's lit the special in the lanes. He picked up the 10 while he was at it. It doesn't go in the lanes very often. And so that might cost him maybe 200 points if he plays for a while. Yeah, he picked it a free game.
Can you explain for people who don't know the rules what you're talking about?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So you can see here, it's split. So it's 100 normally, and once you collect all of the numbers, which he has, it lights it for special instead, and special is worth 0 points.
So every time he goes through an in lane, it's costing him 100. That cost him 100 points because he got 0 instead of 100.
Exactly.
So you do not want to get all of the balls in this game. It's a bad thing.
Yeah, it is a shame. Right.
Sure.
But it's a shame that 100 light is out, I agree. Because you
But
see
he's
him, he's
getting the
tagging.
crap out of that 100, and he's got, this is a
100
huge
points.
score.
So the special being lit is getting.
All he wants to do is
100
get it up
points.
into that 100, and he must have hit it 7 or 8 times there, and that's just huge.
And don't forget, all these lit arrows down here that keep moving are 300 a pop. If he tags one of those, that's 300 points.
Just the lit one. You got it right
300.
there, though. Yeah, that's a big deal.
300.
I think he might have hit it there.
I think he did. He's hitting them so consistent. Makes me.
Well, he's not aiming at him. Well, maybe he is.
So I think he's aiming at him if they're on the side. Anything in the center is probably just survival.
I don't know. I think so much of this
Because he's
game,
not
if
setting
he
the
gets a
top.
clean shot, he's setting it up to the top. I think a lot of this is just like they're just keeping it alive. But what a huge score.
7-7-4, and is that ball 5? What a game. Great.
Go ahead.
I know save doesn't matter over there, but I'd like to look at it.
What's that?
Is that
All right.
Save doesn't matter.
And who
think
chose
that's-
second?
Done.
Oh, on the special. Yeah, I'm going to take that away, though. You're going to have to
Let's see
put.
who elected to place.
You don't have to in the stats there.
Okay, Howard's stepping up.
Howard's a good player.
Howard is a good player, but he's got a tough road to hoe to get past Andy here.
Howard was in finals last year as well. And it's,
He plays well in general. His classics ability, his
it
flipper
is
play
it is
classics is
hard
really
to make the
impressive.
classics finals every year because there's a lot of randomness in finals. I mean, a lot of randomness in classics, and so doing that consistently like Howard does is that's a real skill.
But we saw it in Bobby Orr. It's a very delicate play. I like it a lot. I like the way he plays.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah, Dow in that plunge. It's such a big deal.
Well, you want that, as Bob said, you want that 6 if you can get it.
Oh, that's gone. That's okay. That's just a warm up. Feeling it out.
The first 2 balls, the most important thing is to just get a different.
He's trying.
So hard. He really tried hard. Because that's the thing about the first few balls is it isn't getting the points; it's getting that 100 left.
It's very important. Okay, well, 2 more balls, but we're gonna this third.
But that's why you get 5. Now we're playing real pinball. This is a 3-ball game.
2 practice. We're taking a water break before the real thing begins here.
Yeah,
Good to stay hydrated.
that's experience.
That's right.
My two.
It's good luck, Tyron. Get that 6 this time. Absolutely, we can. All right.
All right. Then the 8 can be soft launched. We'll see. We saw Bob launch like 10 times earlier with a tremendous amount of patience until he finally got it in there.
Chintz is real.
We'll see how Howard does on ball 4. But if he can get that on ball 4, then he's got 2 whole balls where he can work on that 100. And that's just where all the points are at in this game.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Up at the top, beautiful. Unfortunately, couldn't get too much up there, but that's okay. There we go.
Yep. Beautiful.
Sometimes it will bounce up there, but very,
It's
very
really hard because you really got to get it on top of the pop upper and get a lucky pop. You just can't. Flippers are not strong enough to fire it up through those in lanes. All right, so this is ball 4, and if he can get that 8, he'll still be okay.
So Howard has put up really high scores on this. But yeah, I think it's a game that's hard to be consistent time after time after time.
Yeah, you're gonna see some patience here as he launches the ball.
Absolutely.
Beautiful. Now it's a matter of how much can he work that 100
the power.
He's trying. You can see his hands just really giving little nudges, trying to get it off that pop upper. There we go. Thought he might have enough power on it. These flippers are just so weak. It's just really hard to get it back up there. You really got to have a good square shot right with the right angle. There we go. Nice little drop catch.
Glad it came back. Right.
Come on. Let's get that back.
All right. Oh,
Oh.
too bad.
All right. Well,
Let's look at this amazing skill shot. Like he's not even looking, like Chad said, he's looking just down at the bottom.
he's got his mark of where
Got
he
it
thinks
where
the
it
surveyor
is.
goes,
And he's right. He's right.
One of the things you'll often see the good players do is they'll actually have a little notepad and they'll take a note on what mark on these old games gets them
Right.
to what spot when
Because it was just a little bit different.
the skill shot is so important.
That's top-notch seriousness.
So you'll want to get this in the 7, which is a full plunge and not that hard, and that gives you at least 100. Now he's got to get it back up there a few times.
Just as a reminder, we just got done watching.
Oh, so that's unfortunate because I think he only hit that pop twice after getting it lit. If he's just gotten up there a few times.
That was Howard. All right. We got ourselves Bob Matthews up next.
That's Bob. Bob is going to try to get the 6 on the launch, as we'll see. And he didn't. But that's why you go for it, is because you can get the 7 whenever you want it. So if you accidentally get it, it's not.
Went for it. We should try.
Oh, you hit a 300. Those arrows, those lit arrows, are.
Where's the lit arrow at now?
He doesn't have one.
Oh.
You gotta. But if you get the lit arrows, they're worth 300, and you don't typically aim at them. But if you can get them all lit, then there's the 6, and then you'll see him almost for sure get that 8 on the last ball, on the 3rd ball, and then he'll have 3 balls of hitting that pop up.
300.
Yes. So you won't normally. Oh, nice little dig there.
Paper.
Hello, Jeff Tulis.
Hello, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Best seat in the house. It's got cushions.
That's right. Well, we're watching Bob Matthews here. He's on ball 3 of target pool. He's player 3. These are our first 2. This is a touchscreen, by the way.
Okay.
Please use it. Hi, Howard.
Hey, great job streaming. Well done.
Thank you. All right, let's see what Bob can do.
So the 100's lit, it's just not lit.
Yeah. It's unfortunate.
No, but then he's got the 6, 7, 8, which is important.
I should do like I did, and I got like 2 pops after you.
Right? No, it's not. It's too bad.
Oh, well.
All right, got some more.
I haven't seen anybody tilt this yet, which is good.
Well, you gotta be careful.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I mean, that's not a fun way to play in a finals.
No, but there are aggressive players.
No, it's
that
definitely got.
It's got some play.
It's definitely giving you some play. Yeah. Sorry.
See, the little taps there,
Yeah.
it might help. I don't want to shake the tilt ball.
It didn't do me well yesterday because then I got on suspense and started doing those, and I tilted
We'll get
right
you
away.
some. Well, he's keeping it up there. See, he's not hitting that pop bumper too much.
He's hitting it enough.
Yeah.
Ball 3 for.
Is this game 1? Sorry, game 2. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
And there's no points for that, which is too bad.
That makes that pleasing sound, though.
Thanks,
Goes
guys.
back to your childhood.
thank you, C-Mom, for subscribing. Appreciate it.
I see your soundboard. Very nice.
Thank you. Oh, that is so frustrating. That's it.
That's a good score. And that, you know what? This is going to put Andy in at least a good spot for a minimum of 6. Now, since Bob, even if Andy wins, and let's say Bob comes second, still have a chance. You know, Bob would have to get a 4 in the next game. Andy would have to take a 0. Terry's got something to say about all that.
See what Terry has.
Hey, Wifflebat, how you doing? Thanks for watching. Might be a hard body soon.
Are you qualified, Jeff, in the main?
I am trying to maybe get a bye. We'll see.
Oh, that's even worse.
See.
Well, I hope the main treats you well.
Thanks. Great job once again. Maybe I'll come back, but good luck, Howard. Good luck.
Oh, down the. I'll give you some space. Jeff's jersey is causing a lot of controversy in the chat.
Really? They don't like Detroit, or
I don't know. I'm not a sports person, so it means absolutely nothing. I'm just happy the man wore a shirt.
it's a baseball team. Other than that, I know that much.
That's fair. That's fair. 7 is apparently the easiest one to get, and he got it. Look at that. Yeah. So that 100 is lit, even though it's not. Yep.
I'm toast. Oh well, I had fun.
I think, I mean, you did really well. You know, Howard, sometimes you gotta let other people win the classics.
Yeah,
You're just being gracious.
I burned all my time with finals or the main, so
Oh, okay. Are you also qualified?
no.
No. Okay.
I did surprisingly well for not playing many entries, but
Oh, okay.
I'm almost qualified B.
I feel like a pinball.
No probably won't have time to
Yeah, those lines are long to me.
get in there. I have 32.
Yeah, you have 32.
I'm no good at Papa math, so I'm good at math, but not at Papa
I'm
math.
not either. I need
Especially
to.
when you're in the finals. It's like
I need to make myself
your
a little
ability,
cheat
your
sheet
ability
or
to do
something.
math,
Yeah, it's.
or my ability to do math degrades.
I'm not even in the finals, but like it just hurts my brain to try to figure that out.
Did he get me? He did get me. Arg.
He got you. He got you, Howard. Sorry.
What's it?
But now, you know, there's no pressure on this last game. You can just go out there and enjoy your time as being a top 4 player.
Better not let me pick it.
Gonna fix this bet. That would be funny.
If they did.
That would be good. I would be okay with that. All right, he's gonna go do his due duties as a finalist here. Okay, it sounds like they're gonna go on Sinbad. So I'm gonna go move our rig on Sinbad. I will be right back. I'm also gonna run an ad because it'll take a minute to get there. So give me 1 second. Right. We're on Mystic. You know what? I like Mystic, I think. How are you feeling about Mystic?
So.
So. Okay.
It's only treated me well once, and that was one of my games in the tournament. Other than that, like every time I play Mystic, I hate it a little better. So I just need to beat Cherry to get a plaque. There's plaques for first, second, and third, but fourth gets nothing.
You don't get a plaque for fourth?
Nope.
Sorry.
No, I just have to get third.
Oh, can you still get third?
Yeah, I can still get.
Okay.
I just have to beat Terry. That's
Get third.
because we're both on.
What's up? Oh.
And I guess technically I can beat Bob if he comes in line. I'm not going to count on that, given the last time Bob played Mystic, he was pretty.
Yeah, Bob's pretty good.
And I mean, forget what he had. He had like 300 or 400 on ball one,
Yeah.
which with the carryover, the bonus.
You think he's played Mystic before then?
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure, okay.
Nice.
Hello, Sean.
Hello.
You're coming at a good time. We are in the last game of the finals.
Oh wow. Like top four
Last game of the
this
top.
round. Oh wow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Indies.
Andy is putting up.
So,
Staying alive.
Well, yeah.
Staying alive.
Yeah, and he needs
Andy
to not
avoids
take a
last
last then
place.
he
and
wins.
he's okay.
That's correct.
Nope.
Okay. All right. That's ball one. All right.
I'm player 2, right?
You're player 2. That's fine. You should double check though. Don't be relying on me. I don't want him disqualified
Right.
because Amanda.
You're gonna get disqualified. You can't stream anymore.
You have to leave the building. Does older games take patience? When older games require a level of stability as the player plays, it's not unusual to see older players in these classics do well. I think I'm not really qualified to have an opinion, but I'm going to have one anyways. I think that also these older players, a lot of them have been playing pinball, and so like these are the games they grew up with. So it's a skill set that they, in a sense, honed in at a young age, and I think this skill set that people hone in now, the modern skills. But that's my 2 cents. Do you have any opinion?
Yeah, I would agree, and also add that like a lot of modern games like favor live catching, like controlling the ball more. It's these is like I figured that sometimes it's literally safer to flip away, and that's what they grew up on,
Yeah.
and like they know when to flip. Like that's another thing. Like
Right.
they're like when to flip away, like and the timing on that too. That's like a big thing. So it's just harder for newer players, like also like me, to like do like every game, like okay, like I know where to pounce it because I played Sinbad like once or a few times. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna know like all the bounce because that's for flippers. It's hard. It's a hard game.
You're not disqualified to answer this question. It's our friend Howard.
Howard.
Howard, do you think that what has been observed is that often in classics, it's older players who qualify for classics, and do you think that it's because older have
All the extra
patience?
skill.
All the extra skill.
Yeah. Here's a push.
Oh! Whoa, clip that, chat. Oh my god.
I did it
I think I missed.
Oh my god. That was crazy. Yeah, see, like that, I would have flipped away, but Bob knows better, and he would unfortunately die. But
My God, that's too. To get it.
no, that was it. Yeah, that was crazy.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Remind me when I'm up, okay?
I got it.
Ypsilanti come from? Is that a Indian name or something?
That's the city we live in.
I mean, is that a Native American?
I think now Tyrus knows the background of Ypsilanti better than anybody. It is not what you think it is. That's all I remember.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like Greek or something weird.
Oh, okay.
But he's the man to ask for all the Ipsy background.
Nice.
All right, Andy.
Egg.
Andy is in the lead here going in ball 2.
Okay, that was a nice inlay. And see, everyone just has their own way of playing. Like, I'm seeing decisions that I would make, but are probably better, you know? It's cool to see.
There's a reason why they're there and you're here.
Exactly, that's
Sorry,
why. Right, exactly.
So, there we go. Named after a
Wow, we're 72.
I know.
He's got 72K locked up in bonus for the rest of the game.
Sound Native American, but doesn't really sound Greek either.
Nobody knows. I've given up.
Oh, that's me.
You
You forgot to remind me.
Ooh.
I was giving you some time for that tilt bob to settle, Howard. Looking out for best interests.
Right, looking out for our besties.
Yes. Well, look at that. 202 or 202. Oh, I said too many twos.
202.
2020.
2020 vision.
Okay, Howard, here we go. So, one of the important things here is extra balls.
Right.
You can play extra balls. And I knew yesterday how to get them.
Yes.
That was cool.
Yeah, we went over that. I didn't know that either.
And then I forgot.
Oh, you forgot?
Yeah.
Do you want me to remind you? Okay. So you see this, I can draw?
Absolutely.
Stars.
Right. 2 completions of stars.
Yes. And then it's 1, then 2.
But when it's lit, it doesn't mean that it's going to be extra ball down here.
That's what the card says up there. Which I feel like it's contradictory.
Oh,
I mean,
I don't
yeah.
know.
If you get it, you get it. You know what I mean? Like, we're not we're, maybe going up top a little bit more, but
And the saucer, I think, spots to start. Thank you, Solar.
the saucer does spot
Solar
stuff.
needs to get here.
That's
because
right.
Solar knows all the things. He knows what ball we're on. He knows how to play the games. He tells me every time I'm wrong. Like, my
Is that
goodness.
Solar? What were we
Solar from the chat.
Solar.
Solar. Are you in?
Okay.
Are they started?
They're getting.
Okay, we are in our last game, but I would like to move.
So we just got double bonus off of a nice backhand, and that's sound.
Better luck next time.
Okay, ball 2. For Terry.
Very
Player
coming in.
two.
It's when he blows it up and put pressure on me.
Wow,
I agree.
that was a nice little bounce there.
Oh,
Terry wants that plaque.
Is there up there?
there's a.
Oh, nice!
Oh,
That's the biggest spinner rip I've seen. And it was from a
backhand. Yeah.
And now, see that, I wouldn't have done that, That's why he's there and I'm not,
Another unbelievable shave!
It was a little late. I hit it after. the save. All right, Andy
Okay,
is up.
Andy is
Still in the lead. Ball
looking great with the 72
Yep.
and the special. Hey, I'm learning.
You're learning.
I did it.
I'm gonna. Oh yeah, you did.
Okay.
Okay, that was better.
Still alone, like 72K is.
All right.
I reminded you this time. I was on top.
Looks like Andy might not need my help, so that's good.
Andy is going to be all right. I'll understand.
Yeah.
Andy's got it. Andy fluffed up his mohawk because he knew he was going to be the
Right.
winner today at the classic. All right, Howard.
He put that gel in his hair.
He did. He really did.
I forgot I was in the queue.
You're a guy, dude.
Oh,
You brought up that stuff, so
I'll just watch.
okay. Just don't forget. It's easy. I forget stuff all the
I
time.
know. I was having
You get
fun.
sucked in. It's
Right.
like a vacuum. Okay, Howard.
And Andy wins.
Well, no. Well,
Well,
I can't
okay.
do the Papa math, but I think for the most part, he's fine.
No, but so Andy gets at
So
least
if
one.
Bob-
Andy gets at least 1 point, and if Bob gets 4, then it's 8. So 9 versus 8. What's more? 9. He wins.
Sean Burke, ladies and gentlemen, in with the math.
Yep.
In with the math.
Good job, Andy.
But we'll still play it.
And of course, we're rooting on for
We're
Bob
moving on for Bob.
and Terry and all the classics players thereafter.
I mean, they're all this.
Right. I mean,
If you make it
top 4.
top 4, that's very good. That's very good. All right, Bob.
This guy is
Bob's having a problem.
so nice. Is it stuck?
I
Okay. No, it's not, it doesn't. Oh, he's just having. I think he's just having a cheer. He's just having a cheer.
Okay.
Wow.
Everything is fine. We're up.
He's just chill, bro. I love this. Okay.
Okay, good luck, Sean.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Well, it looks like Andy took the tournament,
Yep.
but I'm still rooting for you.
For me to come in fourth, I think I've clinched fourth.
You already punched the card.
Yeah.
Howard. It's okay. I'll make you
Cool.
I'll make you a plaque.
Alex is supposed to be going too. You have to draw me something if I don't.
Oh, first
Oh.
Oh, that was bad.
He had a- Hello, everyone out there. My buddy's watching from airport in London.
Yeah.
Hey, Brad.
Thank you.
Yeah, did you see how when we walked out there, I had 4 of each, so I couldn't advance my,
Yeah, it should be
So-
extra points for that or something.
So it's like, well, I gotta go spinner because I can't,
You can tie the game of tic-tac-toe, you get extra points.
yeah.
Yes, Berg Bookie, with all the winnings from this charity tournament where there are no winnings, you can pay off his mortgage.
Oh, what?
It's for a good cause.
Here we go.
Hey,
I made Terry a plaque.
Howard.
Howard. God, I'm so sorry. I'm horrible at life.
Wasn't it?
I want to show them first,
Yeah.
and then I'll give it to you. I don't do this card. I don't do this card.
I will treasure it always. It will probably go on up there with my with my book on the all of me.
Yeah, ladies.
Thank you. Thank you.
The ladies is starting?
Yes.
Or
They might have already started.
ball flying for final or for main done? No.
No, that is ending at 2. Trying to get it
2?
right. The finals start at 2 for me. Main finals start at 2.
Yeah, but it's an hour. Okay, so it's 1 to 2 for
1 to 2 is a volunteer hour.
Yeah.
So we're moving over to the women's finals. I'm going to get Andy to come chat with Howard. It's been a pleasure.
Right.
Congratulations, Bill.
It's just another day.
Just another Saturday for Andy
It
Bagwell.
was a Tuesday.
Well, congratulations, Andy, for winning the Classics.
Played well, so
Yeah.
I can ask for.
I mean, there was no suspense.
Not in that final night. What? I guess.
It was a playoff race.
Yeah.
Did you get it? Did you get
I
it?
get the giant red mark on my head where I smashed my head into my door this morning. I just noticed in the cameras.
Not your head, but what's
There was a post or two behind the chair, and I thought my preset seat was slid back far enough that it was stuck on the pole above the tube. So I went to set it and smashed my face against the dash, and I was thinking it didn't fit. So yeah,
okay?
good times. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do that every time. So
Losing those.
I gotta get my plaque. I better
Get your plaque. He's getting his plaque. Really laugh that second. I wish I could show you the finals. They get cute little plaques. I'm sure that he'll come back and show the plaque. And then in a moment, we're going to move over to